My name is Bog. Welcome to Cars Unfolded. Welcome to the Hyundai i20 from 2017. This model is the second generation of its kind. The previous i20 wasn't that great. It had its flaws, especially in the engine, but this i20, yeah. The color of this car is Phantom Black, combined with the brown and black interior makes this car actually feel like a luxury car. This car has 120 brake horsepower and a top speed of 190 kilometers an hour. It goes from 0 to 100 in about 9.3 seconds. Again, it's because it has a small engine. It only has 1 liter. It has a turbo. So combine everything, yeah, it's not built for performance. Because it's a city car with not a big engine, you're going to be doing 6 liters per 100 kilometers. Is that super? No, it's not super, but it has 120 horsepower. If you would buy this car, for example, with the 75 brake horsepower or the 90 horsepower, then you're actually going to be looking at 4 to 3 liters per 100 kilometers. When you look at the car at the outside, it's actually a small car because it's a hatchback. But when you're actually sitting inside the car, like I'm 1 meter and 84 centimeters, it actually feels really big. You don't expect this much size in a small car like this. For example, in the back seat, space there is a little bit cramped, but it's doable. I'm sitting behind myself and I'm 1 meter and 84 centimeters tall. And headroom is actually not that bad. My head doesn't touch the rooftop, but legroom, yeah, I need to sit up completely straight, and my knees are actually still touching the seat in front of me. So legroom is not that good, but headroom is actually amazing. For carrying adults, this is not that great. If it's short drives, okay, but if it's long drives, then I wouldn't recommend doing it with this car. Moving on to trunk space. This trunk has 326 liters of space. If you fold down the rear seats, you will get 1040 liters in total, which is actually not that bad for a hatchback. Considering it's a small car, it's very nimble in city streets. But if you need to take your groceries or something like that, you have enough space to store everything in your boot. Of course, if you're going on a vacation for about 2 weeks with 3 people, then the trunk is going to be too small. But for city streets, what this car is actually built for, it's a really, really good car. Like I said before, if you drive this car around town and if you put it in second gear and actually floor it, you can get some acceleration out of this car. It's actually, it's better than you would actually expect. This car, brand new, with all the options that are on it, will cost you 21,000 euros. My honest opinion about this car is that this car is actually really good looking. Power, it's not a performance car, but it gives you the power when you need it. Downside is the turbo, because the turbo does give you lag, which at some points is really annoying. If there wouldn't be any turbo lag, this would be perfect daily driver. But yeah, the turbo. Overall, this is a really, 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 really good car. Of course, you're gonna have your plastics, but the steering wheel feels good. Okay, some parts, of plastic-ish. Gonna feel plastic-ish. But then again, you're driving a car that has everything that you can possibly need as a daily driver for 21,000 euros brand new. So you can't really complain. If you would buy this car as a BMW or a Mercedes brand new, you're looking at 40 to 50,000 euros. With all the options that this car has, that's just being realistic. That was me driving the Hyundai i20. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe for more content on Cars Unfolded.